Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Pharaoh. Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we will actually miraculously be doing another beginner's guide type thing here. This won't be exactly like the one I just did, started last year, where I did it free to play. I did everything free to play, didn't summon any scrolls. I've already summoned a few scrolls on here, and I got a particular 4-star that I needed to do this little new challenge I'd like to do for myself. So progression in Summoner's War has been the same for about, I think, 4 years. 4 years is when Fran Lauren became sort of the meta thing to do. Fran Lauren Crow, building your Giants team first. They had gotten that combination together before the B12 dungeons came out. I'm pretty sure. Because I think they came out on the 6th anniversary. And we're not to the 9th yet. We just had the 8th last summer. So progression hasn't changed much in the last 4 years. However, I've been wondering, is it possible to just go straight for fight runes? Can you literally hop into the game, create a team with... You have to pick up one of the water twins, because then you can get the other water twin from the free 4-star event that you get for a new player. And can you use those two in combination with Lapis and then another AoE unit you can pick up? And then something like, Fran would be fine. Just healers in the front row. Emma would be pretty cool, the Water Neostone agent. Just whatever it takes to keep your team alive and clear the dungeons. Can you just go straight into Giants, farm up some Giants rooms, and then go into the Fire Rift Beast and go straight for Fight Karu? It's something I intend to find out here. This could take a long time to do. This could take a year. I don't know how consistently I can play with this account, because obviously I have a main account to play and try to maintain. But this is kind of an interesting thing for me, because I think this might be the right way to go about progressing. Like, the last beginner's guide I did, it was just very generic stuff. It was a lot of fundamental things, a lot of units you should build as a new player, because it'll help you in multiple areas of content and understand, again, the fundamentals of the game, the mechanics in each different dungeon, how you can use the same monster for different things and it still works. A lot of stuff like that, even into the middle game guide that I did. But this would be, like, not for beginners. If you're a new player, definitely just enjoy the game. Like, watch my free-to-play beginner guide, or do someone else's if you prefer to watch someone else's, but just get the basic fundamentals down. I'm not going to be sitting here talking about, like, why you use what unit where. If you're watching this, it's more of a challenge, like an advanced beginner's guide, really, an advanced challenge for myself. And then, yeah, we'll see if it works out, though. But I do have some summons here to do. If I could get Talia from here, that'd be awesome, or Lucian. I'm hoping I can pick up one of them before I do the free 4-star event, so that I have both Water Twins and Lucian, because that'll help a lot just going throughout the game. Lucian is obviously amazing for arena, and because I'm planning on doing what I'm doing, it's like, what arena team do you realistically have? Like, what can you make? So having a Lucian would be really helpful for that. He's great in Giants, which is the only dungeon I would be farming before I'd be going straight into the Fire Rift Beast to just go for the fight sets. The other interesting thing about this is that you get grinds and gems from the Fire Rift Beast, so you wouldn't have to build a team for Rift Raid right away, because you can't get fight gems and grinds and whatever in R5s anyway. So I'm wondering if it would potentially be faster. He's probably fusion food. That's another thing I should talk about, I guess, the fusions. I will probably do Vero. I don't know that I'll do anything else. I probably won't pick up Sigmaris, or the Fire Panda, or any of that stuff. Like, it likely wouldn't be necessary. If I can go in, do just a Giants team, and do just enough to get into the Fire Rift Beast, there really wouldn't be a need to build it, you know, a beginner Dragon team, a beginner Necropolis team, because I would just be going for the Tricaru team right away. There is going to be some issues with Glory Towers. Obviously, the rune quality has to be higher because I'm not going to have a max defense tower, which I had to deal with in the other beginner's guide. It's something that beginners have to deal with regardless. And the fact that it's, I'm trying to go full fight, 9 fight sets on the Ikarus. They have to hit, 2400 plus 2400 defense or whatever. So that could be relatively brutal to have to, pair with the speed and the accuracy. But again, if you're sitting there and you're only able to farm 5 different rune types from the rifts, because you're doing the Fire Rift to pick up crafting materials for fight runes, but you're still getting all the other ones. Like, if you're sitting there and I potentially pick up like 2 determination runes or 4 determination runes that are really strong and have the right stats, I would probably just put determination sets to help myself out anyway, because Tricaru works just fine that way regardless. But yeah, I'm going to just force progression here, get through all of the campaign today if possible. It's kind of late. It's like 8 o'clock or something my time, 8 p.m., so I might not get through it, but I'm going to push as hard as I can on here. I don't know how much of it will end up on camera, but I'm pretty excited to do this. So yeah, if you guys are interested in doing this yourselves, definitely comment that below. If you think this is totally insane and that it's not going to work, you can comment that below too. But yeah, anyway, I hope everyone has a good day and you enjoyed this video, and I'll see everybody next time.